But let's go ahead and do Skotizo. So basically you just need your Dark Totem. This is what I recommend. If you're going to do this with melee though, which I could do this with melee, of course you'd need your supersets. And then you just pray melee. And you need high magic defense, because his secondary is magic and melee. But I'm 99 range, so I just do range. But, you know, you want to drink your super items like this before you go in. Always bring an Arclight, and then your gear setup, just wear with the best, whatever choice you have. You know, do melee gear. If you do melee, then wear Carols or Dehide, whatever, and then just pop in here. Always have auto retaliate off though, because I find it works the best. And then Arclight special lowers his defense, so you'll want a stamina potion, some prayer pots, and then your whatever. So hopefully we hit him this time with our specs again. Perfect, we did. And then wait for him to use his magic attack again before you run in. And perfect. And then just swap back over to that, repotion up if you're doing this with range. And then we're good to go. And then you simply just keep attacking him until his eyes pop up. And then when that does, we'll go on to the next step. But it's a pretty easy boss overall. I mean, I've seen people do this. Now, if you don't have a blowpipe though, like I used to do this to Runescape. Holy shit, all 3 eyes just popped up at once, okay. So if you don't have an Arclight though, and I've seen, 2 eyes spawn, that's fine though. I thought 3 did. But I've seen a lot of people already do this kind of stuff, man, before. And I'm not gonna lie, it's, okay, 3 eyes now. Arclight, you must have Arclight, because it always one-hits all of these. It always one-hits the eyes. If you don't have an Arclight, I've seen videos of people, I'm not going to say any names, but I've seen videos of people where they manually use a blowpipe or whatever bow they decide to use to manually hit each eye for all 100 damage. And Arclight just one-hits them every time. You know, I always put the Fire Cape on because then it's Fire Cape's plus 3 prayer bonus, so it saves a little bit of prayer as I'm running around. See man, they just pop right back up. We'll just destroy it again right away. So once you do that for a little bit, we'll get into the next phase, but you know, just watch your prayer, all that. You don't necessarily need to destroy all the eyes, but every eye that is up, I believe, increases his defense. I don't know by how much, but with 3 to 4 eyes, like, you won't really hit half as much, I don't think. So you should always just destroy the eyes. Especially if they're close to you. But if there's 3 or more eyes, just stop hitting them and destroy the eyes before attacking them, because it's just not really worth it. DPS wise, you know, you'll just miss a lot. So go ahead and destroy the eyes. And then, you know, just go back to attacking them, put your prayer back on. Drink up as necessary. And then after he gets to a certain health though, he'll spawn little guys, so there they are. So we'll just go ahead and destroy the eyes again first, and then we'll go into the next part. Melee gear or tank gear could help with the little guys because they can combo, but it's really not necessary as long as your stats are decently high enough. So basically, there's several ways to lose aggro, but alright, we'll just destroy that other eye as well. And we'll try and spec him again because we have another. Okay, we hit a 0 that time, that's alright. So let's do it. Destroy this eye again. Put the range prayer back up. And then of course, you know, so there you go. We just make sure that only one's attacking at a time because they can combo you really good. So and then there's 2 eyes, but you know, I find that it's not really worth it to reset the aggro or try and reset the aggro with only 2 eyes because I find it kind of a hassle. So we'll just try and DPS them, but as you can see, we are not hitting as often. Okay, now there's 3, so now we have to, because as you could see, you hit a lot less as more eyes pop up. So it's not too big of a deal, just destroy the eyes again. then you go back to the Skotizo, put your, okay, I guess I didn't take the prayer off, but now we're just going to DPS and finish him off, and then just destroy the eyes as needed. So as this goes here, just wait for it. A few more hits. And a few more hits, and we should be good to go. And one more. And here we go. Skotizo loot will be. Of course, then you just turn your prayers off. And we get... Okay, we did get the Dark Claw that time. We did get the Claw. That's the Blue Slayer Helm. 20 rune bars is actually very good. And we got an Ancient Shard. So, pretty good loot that time. You know, that'll give us the Purple Slayer Helm if I choose to make it eventually again with 1,000 Slayer points. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. So that's pretty much it. So, you know, like and subscribe if it helped you out.